Put your seats back. Turn your radios up.
You want it?
Ride along with your girl Info on Rough Riders Radio.
Rap with me.
New Music Mondays. Send your music to the Ride Along at yahoo.com and get your music heard. It's the Ride Along with Info and Friends.
Like that. This is your girl Info 40 right here in Rough Riders Radio. We have Chicago in the building. Wow. What's good? Welcome to New York. Yeah.
Don Walker.
Yes, sir.
Come on, talk
I
about
got it right?
Yes,
I usually be chopping screwing names.
Yeah.
Hey, look, man, that's a blessing. You got our name right.
Yo, it's something to remember. We was in here jigging earlier, bro. Y'all got some fire, bro. I like the way y'all come across on y'all records, like for real. Like it's like y'all know the direction that y'all trying to go and y'all attacking that point, like that pressure point. It's fire.
Should be for sure.
Definitely.
So welcome all the way from the Chi. Like, what's good? Y'all just got here? What's up? How long you been here?
Since this morning.
Well, I've been here since yesterday.
Okay.
Yeah, we prompt. We try to be,
Yeah.
We appreciate that.
You did in your show? I mean, I know you've been here since yesterday, but some people come here and touch down and do a show like automatically.
And you know what? I touched down early, man, just so I can know where I'm going.
Right.
You know, this is my first time in the NY. First time in Yonkers, you know what I'm saying?
Welcome. Super welcome.
So I got a chance to move around a little bit.
Okay.
You know?
Did you say it's first time in Yonkers too?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Yeah.
That's
So
a double.
right here, first time in the studio.
NY Virgin.
Right. I'm not mad.
Yeah.
Blessed be.
And then in Rough Rider Studio, legendary studio as well. Yeah, this is where DMX, Eve, The Locks, all them in this room.
Yes.
Is where they made their music.
It's a spiritual thing.
In the pit.
It's spiritual. It's real spiritual right now, for real. I have no idea.
Yeah.
How long y'all planning on staying up here?
I'll be here Sunday.
I'll be in tomorrow.
So okay, but did y'all try to get in? Well, since you had a Sunday, did you try to get any shows in while you up here?
I want to.
You want to?
If it's some open tonight after we leave here, I'll definitely get in.
Look, if I find some, I definitely got.
Please,
dude. It'd be some shit going on.
Please,
dude. Some shit going on. Yeah.
So what's the plan? Like, you'll just come to New York? Like, what are y'all working on? What's the deal?
Well, I got a couple of projects that I'm working on and everything. I done came up with a whole new different lane of music. It's called drag racing music.
Okay.
You know.
And you got to explain that.
Yeah.
Nah, yo, when you listen to the music, it's super self-explanatory. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
But how do you explain it though?
Well, this is something that not only I talk about, but I do.
Okay.
I drag race, and I've been doing music for a long time, and I said, you know what? If I come back, I decide to get back into it. I want to be different. I don't want to be like everybody else. You know what I'm saying? Talk about what I actually do.
Can you say, like, on air, I drag race? Like,
yes.
You can
yes,
say,
sir.
Okay, all right.
I drag.
As long as they don't catch him drag racing.
That's right.
Yeah, okay, all right.
He can say it all day.
Sure. He say, yo, come see me. If you really want to see me.
Yeah.
How'd you get into that?
Right.
Yeah. Oh, man. You know what? Good friend of mine's, man. Back in the day, man, I was like 17, 18, man. He showed me how to drive my first stick shift. My uncle here gave me a Geo Tracker. You remember them old Geo Trackers?
Mm-hmm.
Gave me one of them, man, 5-speed. He showed me how to drive it, and ever since then, man, I just been addicted to stick shifts, man. And what I own right now is a Ford Mustang Gen 1. You know,
that's it.
So was the drag racing before the rapping?
Yeah, the drag racing, that's what started the addiction. You know, me being around it, me seeing it, actually knowing and understanding the RPMs and when to shift and things of that nature. Yeah.
That's dope, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
That's
Wow.
So,
it's all
like every time I bring this up or I talk about it, man, I always raise eyebrows because it's something different.
It's definitely,
So me introducing this to the game, man, and breaking it down to different type of terminologies, which is mine, and making everybody understand where I'm coming from, I'm much more excited to give it to them.
So with you, it wasn't this or that. This became that.
That's exactly what it was.
Okay.
Because, like, drag racing is the underground, that's kind of an underground type of situation, and it fits right into the music like that. Because I watch, was that Street Outlaws? on cable where
Street
they do
Outlaws.
the Street
Yeah.
Outlaws where they do the drag.
Yeah, with the
that's
farm
some
truck.
money,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
But I mean, are
Get
we
your
supposed to talk
bread,
about that part?
Yeah.
We supposed to talk about the betting part? No.
Right. But see, here's the thing though. You have different categories for drag
Right.
racing. You know what I'm saying? You got the big rim, the dunks, you know what I'm saying? The 28s, the 26 rims and everything. Shout out to Dunk Master, Boost Doctor, and Playboy Jeezy and some more of them guys, man. Bag talk. But you know, you got those individuals, man, that's running on big rims, you know.
Mhm.
And then you have the small tire categories, you know. So it's different parts of drag racing,
Right.
you know.
So then, how did you go from drag racing, and I mean, how did that get introduced with the music?
Well,
Like, what was,
music
what
has
was that
always-
process?
Right. The music has always been into me, you know, and like I said, I stepped away from it for a minute, you know, and I just realized, like, man, you know what? I'm kind of talking about the same thing everybody else talking about. If I'm gonna get back into it, like I said, I gotta be different. I want to bring something totally different to the table, something totally different to the industry. You know what I'm saying? To just raise everybody's eyebrows. And one artist that actually influenced me to do this, shout out to Lupe Fiasco, man, with that kick push.
Okay.
You know, totally being different, man.
Right.
And that's what it's all about. You know, don't nobody want to hear the same thing. No,
So true.
Man,
So
speak
true.
it,
you
speak
know.
And you're right. You have to be different. You have to stand out. Like, you have to do something that's going to bring, you know, people to, like, you know,
Yes.
listen to what you're talking about, other than, you know, listening to the same music, the same drill, the same.
Mm-hmm.
It's all the same.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
So when you was talking about the big rims versus the small rims, isn't, well, to my knowledge, I don't know about like drag racing. Like, what I think about, like, with cars in general, like the bigger rims, ain't that for like stunting most of the time?
Well, okay, here it is. If I have a small tire and you got a big tire, which is a big rim, that doesn't make no sense for me to race you. That's not a
Okay.
race. There's a such thing. It's called weight reduction. You know what I'm saying? Like, your weight class is higher than mine, or it is less than mine. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
It's a lot with it, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Science.
So
yeah.
I would have to break all of that stuff down,
Mhm.
and people just really gotta follow me and understand where
He
I'm
got
coming
it down
from.
to it.
Like on
Yeah.
my platform,
I didn't know it was
you
that
what I'm
serious.
saying? Yeah, oh yeah,
Yeah.
oh, yeah.
Oh,
You
nah,
know, like,
it's
so
dead
like,
shit.
let me say this. So like with the small tires, you got the 15-inch rim, you got the 16, you got the 17-inch rim. Some people, maybe the highest they go, maybe 18. You know what I mean? But for the big ones, you have 26, 28. You know, those dunks and G bodies and stuff like that. You know what I mean? They're in a whole different weight class. When them guys race, they have sound systems in their car, man.
Mm.
You know, you have to have your car set up a certain type of way in order to qualify to run in that big rim competition. You know what I'm saying? Now, when you racing a 15, 17-inch small tire rim, no, man, you could gut it out.
Yeah,
Take everything out. Take your seats out, your
Yeah.
back seat out.
because that's when that makes it fly more. Like, that's what I'm usually like
Yes, sir.
known to, was just a gutcha joint, and that should have tape.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So it went from, but well, I want to, my fault, introduce a little more Don Walker, because you know you did say that y'all family.
Hey, he got me so hyped up. I want to learn.
He's listening
Look,
to you like,
real
wow.
talk. Hey, when we get back home,
Nah, yeah, because we was about to
Man,
run this for a
look.
little bit, because
Yeah.
you know,
Bro,
like that
come
sounded
on,
a little
man.
crazy.
we
Yeah.
290 Inglewood crazy.
Okay,
Yeah.
so y'all knew each other for life.
No,
No.
All right.
When we say that, man, that's a Chicago.
We
No,
fam.
no, it's cool.
Yeah.
Because now it gives me the
Yeah.
opportunity to ask,
Most definitely.
you was drag racing, rapping,
Right.
then you met, or drag racing, then you met.
bro, we
Then
just
started
met
rapping.
a couple of weeks ago
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
That's crazy. How did that happen?
Right.
at a award show.
Yeah, Born Rich. Born
Born
Shout out
Rich.
to Born
Yeah,
Rich.
shout out to
Yeah,
Born
that's
Rich.
My
bro.
dude, yeah.
Man.
He be
Super
hooking
shout
people
out.
up.
Yeah, that's fam.
Now,
That's,
he
that's
network-
fam. This
he-
fam. You
Yeah.
did.
One thing about
Yeah.
Born Rich, he knows how to network.
Mhm.
I'm
Mhm.
telling you, he's a own.
And he's generous.
He's very generous. He's
Yeah.
very nice. and he's, he networks the right people in the right rooms and gets you,
Love
where you
that
need to
dude.
be.
Love him.
Yeah, he's a
hear
good
me?
dude.
Love
Yeah.
him. I'm talking about from the top to the bottom. Love him.
Yeah.
From the bottom to the top.
And
love
also
him.
shout out to Rough Riders in Chicago, for real. Those are, that's family for us.
Yes.
Yeah, so when we go up there, we're with them.
Blood.
Yeah, so.
A matter of fact, I think I looked it up. I think y'all got like a reunion or something going on in Indiana right now.
There's chapters in pretty much every state.
Yeah.
And they're
So
always
we
have.
don't.
There's an
like-
annual. They have parties. Like
Yeah,
it's all the
so,
time. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
we even go all the way out to Hawaii.
Blessed be.
Right.
There you go.
Wow.
So, from your perspective, Don,
Yes, sir.
how was the award show?
It was
That
popping.
was up.
You know what? Shouts out to Born Rich because I opened the show up, but I had
That's
another show to
fire.
go to that night, so
Yeah.
I performed and I had to go.
Mm.
But this Born man, what can I say? The bro.
Now, what was
just-
the award show? What
The
was that?
Grateful Awards.
Forever grateful.
Forever Grateful.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah, I
and
saw
he about
that.
to do another one in June the appreciation
Yeah.
Grateful Award and fashion show. Born Rich a monster, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He doing
Yeah.
his thing, man.
Real
Yeah.
talk.
For real, man.
Like I love that, bro.
He,
Yeah.
he trying to put a lot of people on, man, and open up some doors for him. Man.
Yeah.
I like that.
You know?
He opening up doors. Definitely, yeah.
Because Chicago's got talent. It's just sometimes in those, I wouldn't even say it's a small town compared to like New York. Chicago, it's a mini New York.
Right.
But it's still hard to get talent out of those cities. People can be more popular locally
Yeah.
than not, and then make
Yeah.
money in their own market. But then trying to get you out nationally,
yeah.
But
It's-
like he got it. He got a lane.
yeah, he's got a lane.
He got a
totally has
lane.
a lane.
Yeah.
See,
Yeah, he
That's
can perform at the drag show.
yeah. He could perform at the drag show.
There you go.
See what I'm saying? That's just like what I was telling you before we went on the air. With like getting my music played for like GTA,
Yeah,
like video games and
hell
stuff like
yeah.
that.
That's a big deal.
If they ever
Hell
decide
yeah.
to do another Biker Boys or something like that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's lanes opening, or Ice Cube do Torque again. I've been looking at all of this stuff. Trust me. So before they even had released this this Fast and Fury 9 or either 10, I've been submitting my music, man.
Right.
But it got to be big dog, no big dog or whatever, in order for something to.
Well, how about
happen.
this? How about you do a documentary on your own thing? Like do it yourself.
Right,
Put it out there for the drag race scene that you're on
right,
that nobody can see. Nobody sees. They see what's on. What's on the cable, whatever like that.
right.
But your scene is different. Your underground scene with the music. Listen,
Exactly.
yeah, do it yourself.
Got you.
Yeah, and like what I like recently started like really understanding and learning that artists get into music for different reasons and shit like that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Killer Mike, he's been crushing it with the soundtracks for shit like Madden and UFC and all this other shit. And then nobody cares. So a lot of people was confused when, his album won. Like, yo, you got to think about it. He on some of the top games.
Yes.
Some people out of a few groups is going to be like, yo, Killer Mike, stream his song now. Look, like, you know, like we don't have to hear about him on the airways, but this nigga going crazy on them.
He got a following.
Yeah,
His message powerful.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And like specifically with your sound, like like you said, it's called drag music. Like just and like it wasn't like the same exact thing, but what I said was like, yo, nigga, this is truck music. Like nigga, I here in a big body going crazy. I forgot what was the name of the first record? I don't know if you remember.
Trakk Talk.
That was the name of it?
Yeah, the same name as mine.
Okay, yeah.
That one right there is dedicated to like the G bodies and Chevys and stuff like that. Yeah.
No. It was a song with my bad. Who was that? OG.
Oh, you talking about with the One Day? One Day, yeah.
Yo, son.
One Day, yeah. That's one of Born Rich favorite ones.
That
that
shit
One
got
Day.
me going crazy. That's that's something like super serious. Serious. So Don, how long you been how long you been like, just like into music for like roughly? Cause
Since a pup.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, man. I was born into the funk, man. I pooped out.
Yeah.
Yeah, real talk.
So you was just like, was you some type of like hands-on instrument type? Cause a lot of people like
No, I actually played by ear, man. How I got into music, my pops when I was a shorty used to sit me in the chair and put the headphones on me and just leave.
Mm-hmm.
That was his way of babysitting me. So it's been embedded in me since I was for real.
You been on the turntables before?
No,
Nah.
that's the killer part. Like everything, I can hear it,
Right. Okay.
so I can sit down. Like I could play by ear, but I've never been trained to do music.
Oh, okay.
None of that. But I can hear, and what I can't hear, I get people to do it for me. See, I produce too. A lot of people don't know that.
Yeah. Oh, shit. Talk about it.
Yeah, but there's people greater than me, so I don't want to put myself out there like that until I'm able to say I'm an actual producer. You know what I mean? So I just stay back, and what I can't hear, I get people that can produce for me. So, yeah.
So not a lot of people could develop the type of skill to even write, no matter how long they've been listening to music too. Like a lot of people just become like hip hop historians and shit like that.
Yeah.
So you've been listening to it since you was a kid. Do you remember, like, you don't gotta like deep, but like the first time you broke out like a pen and a pad? Yeah. Don't tell me you remember your first rap.
Yes, I do. I can't recite it, but I Crush Groove. After I saw Crush Groove, I wrote my first rap after Crush Groove.
Crush Groove?
Yes, sir.
What's that?
You don't know what Crush Groove is?
Come on, man. Enlighten me.
Crush Groove with the Fat Boys, Run DMC.
Oh yeah, yo. Oh, okay. All right. Nah. Look. Trust me. There's a lot of records that I hit. Look, I'm 29. Like,
I got
you know what I mean?
Hey, that explains.
Yeah.
Blessed be.
Yeah.
Hey, blessed be.
Nah,
man.
look, don't get me wrong. Like, of course, like there's stuff like I was back in the crate with, but I'm still like
Boy,
learning today.
I got a whooping when I wrote my first rhyme.
Oh, there's too many cusses.
Yeah, what you think about that? Like, you took me to go see the movie. What is you talking about, Jack?
Exactly.
Yeah, and Run DMC and the Fat Boys wasn't even my influence from the movie. It was Sheila E.
That's crazy.
when she did Holly Rock.
Right.
That was my influence, bro.
So writing your first rhyme is completely different from recording it.
Got a whooping.
Like,
You remember that whooping now?
Yeah, I remember that.
You still mad about
That's
it?
why I ain't never stopped.
I got a
Still
whooping.
mad.
That's why I ain't never stopped.
Did you record that verse that you got a whooping to?
No, I didn't.
Nah.
Nah, but I threw a couple of N words and a couple of B words and a couple of MFs, and Pops was like,
Ooh.
Made it
he
sound heavy.
found it. He found it and was like, what you know about that? My man, I'm like, you young. I don't know.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
my man, man, you took me to go see the movie.
Right.
And
Yeah, I understand that. Like,
yeah,
that's,
and through that, I developed my own style.
that's almost like an easy influence.
Yeah.
Definitely like an easy influence.
Yeah.
So, was your pops one of the ones who encouraged you to get in the studio, or was it like more
No.
based around your dogs?
No.
Just you.
I was actually in a singing group in high school, and I got approached by someone who thought I was somebody else. You know what I mean? They thought I was a whole different dude, and I lied, like, yeah, I'm him. And the rest is history, man. The rest is history, real talk.
What's the history?
Now, right now, like from high school into being here with you all.
Facts. Okay.
Like, real talk, bro. Like, come on, man. We in Yonkers, man.
So, so you was in a singing group, but you was rapping.
Yeah, way before Jodeci, before we was doing that, they told us it'd never be done.
So what made you want to be an choir?
I was in the
Just
Chicago.
because it's music, or
Not just because it's music, and it was in me. It's a spiritual thing with me, bro.
all right?
You know what I mean? That my sound, I call it tainted gospel music.
I didn't expect
Say that
that.
one more time.
Tainted gospel music.
Tainted?
Gospel music.
Okay.
Tainted gospel music.
Tainted. I get what you're
Coming out with
saying.
your own styles. Yo,
Yeah,
and
I
that's
love
what
it.
I'm saying. Like,
I get what he's
before-
saying. I get what you're saying, though.
Before y'all even told me the type of styles that y'all coming up with and creating, I said that, like, y'all got something that y'all attacking and y'all know exactly what y'all trying to do with music, but
Yes, sir.
it makes sense that y'all creating your own genres. And like hip hop, it's a wide umbrella now, so shit, why
Yeah,
not?
yeah.
Like,
Why not?
We gotta
at
take it
one
back
point- At one point, there was Slizzy music. I don't know how in tune y'all was with, Slizzy Gang and what is his Cash Cobain from up here in the Bronx. Yeah. Yeah.
though. Wait, what song? Because I heard of the name before.
That
That ain't the all the way turned up dude, is it?
that's Roscoe Dash. That's like
Atlanta.
over 10 years ago.
Oh. Look, hey,
He's like, look,
But that's what I'm saying though. Even they had their own lane because they had like a bunch of. At the end of the day, I ain't gonna lie. I feel like your biggest views will come from women, and that's what they was attacking. Like, you know what I'm saying? Right. So they had Pretty Girls Love Slizzy music, Pretty Girls Love Slizzy, and all this other stuff, and every female just wanted to be a part of that wave. And like I said at the time, he had Travis Scott, Don Toliver. He brung up one of the Isley brothers. So give me good love. That was one of the Isley brothers on his shit. Like he brung out, like a lot of shit. Like He
look at me like, how do you think with the Isley brothers?
Because you love the Isley brothers.
Oh, my mom does.
You like the
All
Isley
right,
brothers too.
She just made me feel a hell of a lot older.
I know who the Isley brothers are.
Real talk.
I know who they are. We all know about Between the Sheets.
All right, so you said
just saying.
Yo, so you mentioned Curtis Blow as one of them. Like, who was some of like the other people your pops was just
Parliament Funkadelic.
All right.
I've seen the mothership land in real time.
You said who Funkadelic?
Parliament Funkadelic. George Clinton, Bootsy Collins.
He's not ready.
Yeah, my bad. So is Parliament, that was more like a disco vibe?
No, funk.
Am I wilding?
Atomic Dog.
Disco and funk is not the same thing?
No.
You talking about some of that?
No.
That George Clinton.
Nah, it's not the same.
George Clinton, that's
Atomic Dog.
Bro, I see. Like I can't get all of them in order like that.
Yeah.
Like
Eternity, man. On the one, dogs, man. Some of them step off from that, man.
These are derivatives of James Brown and funk.
I respect that a lot because what I be saying to people, like I love music, like it just don't have to be rap or hip hop or nothing like that. Right. I love music. If you can orchestrate it well, I'm 100% going to love it. I don't think that if anybody was to ever ask me like, yo, what was some name one of the best songs you ever heard, it's never going to be rap. Like it can't be that. It has to be something with orchestrated instruments, like music, like that type of stuff.
Rock the Boat.
Yeah.
Liam. Yeah. That's my favorite fucking song, bro.
Well,
can I say that?
Yeah, go ahead. You can say it again.
Yeah, Rock the Boat, man. That's my favorite joint.
But why you think that is? Like because of the instruments or because of
her voice, man, that song's spiritual, bro.
Yeah, because your voice is an instrument within itself.
Yeah. Like, when you listen to how sultry she was and how rugged the beat was, and then at the end when he dropped that, that's funk. You hear me?
Right.
That's what it is, bro. We got to get back to that and to the essence of this here, what y'all bringing. So
now I'm curious, right? You naming like a lot of funk. Is there any like rappers, like straight like?
Yeah, hell yeah. All of them.
You can't say all of them.
Yes, I can, because I've been influenced by them all. Real talk.
Oh.
I'm talking about all the way from Kool Herc. If I can say, this is not my first time here. I was just here last year. And I actually went to Kool Herc crib.
And Hunts.
In the Bronx.
And Hunts, right?
Yeah, I was there.
Who is that Hunts went, right?
In the big project building.
Okay, yeah, I believe it's Hunts. Right, Hunts is because you was just out there.
Hunts Point is over there by the industrial places and stuff like that.
Man,
yeah,
they so cool over there, man.
Yeah,
It's a vibe. It's a
man,
vibe,
bro.
It's a vibe.
Yeah, they be sometimes be doing shows for the communities out in the park. I forgot what park it is, but they had damn, I don't want to say his name wrong, but it was one of the ladies. Wasn't of course, because it was Lightning or something like that. I know Will Trax was out there. Like a lot of people that had something to do like with a lot of, and Will Trax still out here like no shit, like thugging, like
That's what's up.
Yeah, for sure.
That's what's up, man.
So do y'all got any records with each other, or is that like in the works?
We literally just met a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah, I know, but sometimes if y'all met just a couple of weeks ago, got here with each other, shit be working a little.
And look, my brain already gone.
It's already there.
my brain gone. It's a wrap.
Me, man. Next thing y'all see is
it's a wrap. It's already
it's real.
Embedded in stone, homie.
Yep.
So more than a few tracks, can we like expect like a project from y'all?
That sounds good to me. You heard it here first.
Yo, I'm just saying.
No, y'all hear that? When the camera-
And I don't want to be putting out nothing that ain't supposed to
No,
be said.
no, you said it. You said
Oh,
it.
we locking in. Yeah, we got the exclusive. We got all of it.
Yeah, he said it. There it
Hell
is.
yeah. Hell yeah.
ASAP,
For
too.
shit show.
I work like that.
Nah, yeah, and that's what I'm saying. Like, usually if I expect people to meet that,
No.
this fast. Yeah. You got something out, something like that. How big are y'all on my fault, I like to ask a lot of artists, but like visuals, like music videos and stuff like that.
That's all I brought.
Yeah, that's all you have brought. But you know what?
I know
I'm actually working on a video when I get back home, man. I released this song called Hennessy with AK from Do or Die, and this guy named DeRoe Wood, man, from a 3-piece R&B group that's well known back in Chicago, man. And it's bananas. It's doing some numbers right now. And we ain't even dropped a video behind it. But we're gonna be working on that project at the end of this month on the 27th. So be expecting that.
I know what he talking about, and them cats legends.
It's something totally different now.
You've mentioned Talk and Biker Boys. I don't know how many people really know about that. That's a classic right there. I ain't going front. Yo, have you ever made a video like towards that?
Well, you know what? I'm gonna tell you something. This is gonna be my first video that I'm making on the 27th. So man, I'm overexcited, and I'm just ready for more blessings and journey to come my way, man, for the rest of the songs that I have.
Yes.
But yeah, most definitely.
That sounds fire. Yeah.
Work, man.
Since you're introducing a new style, you add that, along with what you do with drag racing and everything.
Exactly.
That'll be fire, showing your art in your own way.
Yeah. And you know what? It's an artist that's actually into drag racing, man. And I didn't know this. I found it out when she did an interview. You heard me? I said she, right?
Yeah. I wasn't expecting you to say shit.
Right, me neither.
Take a wild guess.
She from Chicago?
No.
Where's she from?
She from Atlanta.
Atlanta? Sexy
Lotto.
Red?
Nah,
Lotto?
say,
Oh,
baby.
wow.
Mom,
Sexy
Lotto.
Red, not from.
man.
She's from St. Louis.
Oh, my
Yeah.
fault. My fault.
I had no clue what
My
you
fault.
talking
My
about.
fault. My
Jack.
fault.
I'm looking like, I hope he ain't asking me that shit.
Nah.
But they do a lot of drag racing in St. Louis, though. So they do
Yeah.
a lot at by the river.
Oh, most definitely.
See, that's why I said that.
Yeah. I'm trying to touch all of that, man. I'm looking at Kentucky Derby, Fresno, California, everything. Daytona Beach. I want it all. But the whole Grand Slam prize of it is most definitely NASCAR. NASCAR is $1 billion sport, man.
Man, shit.
You see what I'm saying?
Let's do it.
Ain't nobody man moving like mine, man. So
And NASCAR is
yeah.
something serious. That's only something that I can imagine, and I could say that I got like a tiny bit of a glimpse of what be going on because one of my homies from high school, he live up in New London in Connecticut,
Yeah.
and he be doing that shit,
Yeah.
and he don't get paid for that. Like,
Right.
you feel what I'm saying? So the damages that happen and
Yeah.
everything like that, he got to come out of pocket. Like, and he really taking this shit. So, like, he got a name up there. Like, and that's my boy. Like,
Right.
I'm proud of him. Like, and my brother-in-law, he be keeping me up at a garage that's like a few blocks like that's up from here, and like for like a few years, like I've been going up there. I'll be seeing the work. I watch these niggas like transform like an entire car, put a stick in one, and drop the transmission, and like a whole bunch of shit. So it's like I see the type of work that it is. That alone, like you said, NASCAR is $1 billion
sport,
right? But even the stuff that's in the garages, like that shit is serious work and money all around within itself, bro. Like,
it is, and what you talking about that your friend do? That's not drag race.
Oh yeah, of course not.
That's
Yeah.
drifting and donuts and everything.
Yeah, just the left turns.
Yeah. But if he's doing it,
facts,
and
just the left
he's
turn.
competing against somebody, then he should be able to get paid for that, man. He going against that guy.
Nah, yeah, he's on the track with like the official the board, announcers, stands, peoples, like, like all that. Like, he told me like right now, like I guess it's like probably in the league where it's just like nigga just get your name up.
Right.
And I guess it's just that for right now, but but he aiming for like the big pot. Like he ain't doing this shit for fun. Like I said, like he really into that. Like
nice.
You know what I'm saying? Like for sure.
Nice.
Who's I respect y'all beat selection. I also told y'all this like off the mic. Y'all beat selection is fucking crazy. And like
Gratitude,
I didn't,
bro. Gratitude.
It's just one song where I didn't like the beat. Like y'all really had me like jigging. But is there any producers that that y'all probably either look up to or influenced by, want to work with, like some of your favorite producers? It don't got to be nobody famous if y'all just want to like.
You know what? I'm gonna put it out there, man, because it was a producer that actually went live maybe about a week and a half ago, and he said, "I need for every artist to listen very closely to me. We have a little baby. We have the baby. Be original. Be yourself. Where's the new creativity?
Yeah.
It ain't no more creation out here. Like what's really going on?
Yeah.
I need some new artists.
You can't go wrong with them heavy hitters though. God damn.
Right. And that producer that said that is T-Pain.
Wow.
That is somebody that I know for a fact I would love to work with because I did some history work on him too. He's a Ford lover. And he's into cars just like I'm into cars.
How do you get into researching what artist is into what?
Hey man,
well, that's
the new era. Like your age, okay, your bracket, your age bracket, you fall into the category of Hellcats. Y'all all like SRTs, y'all like Hellcats, y'all like demons, y'all like red eyes, and that's cool. But see, Dodge built them cars strictly. Hey,
fool me, Charlie. Real talk.
Hey, you know what this
is?
Talk.
Boy,
you gotta listen.
Man, on my mama. School me.
Dodge built those cars off of torque just to do burnouts, and that's exactly what y'all do.
It's too heavy
y'all
on the
do
curve.
A lot of burnouts, but I guarantee you, if you ran top end with me from here to Chicago, every deep turn that we gotta make, you gonna slow down.
Oh yeah,
it's too heavy.
I'm gonna take that turn with no problem up in that Mustang.
Trakk got
no
that shit down to a science.
Because
Trakk got it down to a science, man.
I'm telling you the truth.
Stop playing.
It's a boat on wheels. That's all it is. It's a boat on wheels.
Nah, a Dodge.
You know what I'm saying?
Charlie got it down.
A Dodge will lose to a Honda Civic.
A Dodge who?
I said a Dodge will lose to a Honda Civic though.
You better know it.
Yeah, that's a fact.
A Dodge will lose right now to a Kia.
The Stinger?
The Stinger.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
A lot of people don't know.
You just raising some eyebrows. Look. Some eyebrows, homie.
A lot of people don't know that Stinger, though, is all-wheel drive, just like that Trakk Talk.
And it's a BMW. It's a BMW.
Man.
They school. Y'all, yeah, it is. I'm learning.
Nah, yeah, me too.
On my mama.
I know certain like phrases, but like they like locked in with
science.
Hey man, let's get it.
Hey,
but see, I'm gonna tell you something else too, and I ain't gonna spoil y'all too much or bore y'all, man.
Man, spoil it, man. What is you talking about?
Check it.
We trying to learn.
A lot of people that have like the Honda Civics or either the other little small import cars, you know what I'm saying? What they like to do is they like to do Chevy swaps. They'll put a 350 over an L53 or something like that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if you know what you're doing and you go to the right person, you could drop any motor, any engine inside the car.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They got motor brackets, all that other type of stuff, custom stuff, man. It all depends on how far your money can go. You know what I'm saying? How deep you actually want to get over into that car to get that horsepower going up out of there. You know? It's deep, man.
Silence.
It's real deep, man.
Nah,
I ain't even gonna spoil y'all and go all the way into the fact of breaking the motor down and adding the manly pistons and rods and stuff like that. See, man, I ain't even gonna go there.
But you got a podcast though, right? Is that what I heard, or did I just
No, I don't have a podcast.
Or YouTube?
I don't. I'm on YouTube. Yeah.
Are you breaking this down on YouTube? Come on.
No, man.
Man.
I
didn't break the science. I didn't break the science down up in there. But I'm breaking the science down up on that music, though, man. I'm breaking that science down up in that music.
So you gotta listen to the music to hear what
you gotta listen to the music when I'm talking about.
I'm feeling you, brother.
I understand it 100%, right?
Right.
But there's people like me, right? And a bunch of other people that I know, right? We be at work or whatever the case may be. We be allowed to have our headphones in. So I'm not saying nobody don't want to listen to music, so don't take this wrong. But there's only so much music that we would like to listen to that we gonna fuck around and start listening to, not necessarily only podcasts, but just 30-minute videos of anything. I would listen to this shit for 6 hours, bro.
Everybody here was silent for a minute.
For 6 hours, I would listen to you just talk about that. No funny shit.
Big homie eyebrows raised.
I could do it all day. And shout outs to my boy too, man. Black Cock Guru, man. He does it most definitely, man. He out there in Memphis, man. He holding it down. That dude, he does the same thing. He just talks about the cars and stuff, but instead of him spitting it, I'm spitting it, and I'm talking about it.
Blessed be.
You ever thought about collabing with him on his joint at the right release?
You know what? It's all about timing.
Well, yeah, right.
It's all about timing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Who's willing to come down or who's willing to go up? You know what I mean? But we can meet each other right in the middle. Because majority of my beats, man, they come from Memphis. But see, I'm talking too much.
I kind of understand.
I can't give out my special. I
kind of understand.
I can't give out all my ingredients, man.
Straight, not
because my whole intentions is
that's crazy.
To confuse a lot of people.
I'm on my mama.
A lot of people.
Real talk. Look, cause
I want you to figure it out.
Confusion is chaos, though, brother.
It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right.
That's crazy.
Hey, man, everybody figure it out, man. You talk to the Most High, man. You gonna figure it out.
It's befitting.
Be all right.
Dig.
I want to, because I don't think we got into Don's, some of your producers or people that, we got into a lot of music that you, like, grew up on, what you listen to, but just, like, any producers, like...
Well, of course. Come on, man. Who don't want to work with Swizz, man? Come on, stop playing with me, man.
On the button.
Again, the heavy hitters, you can't go wrong with a goddamn heavy hitter, man. I don't care what you do, what age group, Dr. Dre, Timberland, whoever. But my producer is Skagnetti out of Chicago, man. Shouts out to Skagnetti. The great, you hear me? And my other producer, he's a kid named Roy Rohan. He's from East India.
Roy Rohan.
Yeah.
An eyebrow raiser.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I say, what I can't play, they play it for me.
Yeah. Shouts out.
Skagnetti, shouts out to Skag. He's more the Parliament Funkadelic. Roy Rohan from East India is more the now. Because he got the heavy mep. He's influenced by us. And the world is influenced by us. Let me correct myself. The world is influenced by us. Everybody.
Facts.
It's a good influence. Y'all got mad, great energy. Y'all, like, again, bro, I like when artists come up here and know what they talking about, bro. I'd be lying if I said we ain't get a bunch of fucking just nah. Just like a bunch of hell nah. So to have y'all come up here with y'all music, it's like
man, it's an honor, dude. What is you talking about?
A breath of fresh air. I don't know why I always fuck.
That's
an honor.
Am I fucking
and the knowledge was great too.
Yeah, it's an honor, bro. It's an honor. We got to represent the homie, man. We not finna let born. Come on, man.
Nah, yeah, of course.
Rich Daddy Dollars, man. Come on, man.
Listen, bro.
I love that brother, man.
And the craft
like
was
real
unique.
talk. We got bro got an adventure we had down in Las Vegas a couple of years ago. That was crazy.
Yeah.
So his wife lost her phone, right? We tracking the phone for like 2 hours. Like it looked like a video game. How you know what I'm talking about? So we get back to the goddamn casino, and the dude standing right here. I'm like, this fucker right here, man. I go to grab him, he take off and put the phone at the lost and found, bro. After we chased it for 2 hours, we got our phone back though. Real talk.
You watched him.
They looking at the tracker. We go out to do the phone mysteriously in the lost and found. Now, like, man, we've been chasing you for 2 hours. We couldn't, man. Look, Yeah, I love that
Boy,
brother,
y'all
man.
got the phone back, bro.
We got the phone back. Real talk.
Crazy.
No,
We want to leave in Las Vegas without it.
no, look, that's
Man.
what I said. No violence involved. You would have been there a little 10 minutes too long.
It's
you
cool.
Probably started
Exactly.
flipping.
It's cool. It's cool.
Exactly.
Cause we came together. We gonna leave together.
Yeah, for
Right.
sure. For sure.
So that that's family. That's just family. You know what I mean? That's how I was raised. That's how I know how. That's how family was raised. 290 Inglewood all day long.
So y'all up here in New York, y'all came here just to get there. I mean, not just to, but I appreciate y'all. Of course,
It's an honor,
stopping
man.
by.
A pleasure.
Of
It
course.
is, man.
What y'all got coming up next?
Man, I got a video shoot that I'm working on. Time I get back to the house. It's a new song. It's called Hennessy. It's crazy.
Share the joke.
It's
Don't just laugh.
crazy, man. You gotta listen to it, man. You gotta play it, man. You gotta play it. That's one of them, man. You didn't play.
Okay.
You gotta play it. That's my latest one. Like I said, shout out to the homie AK from Do or Die and Dero Wood, man, for 3-piece.
Big shout
Featured
out.
on that, man. And we went in on it. Man.
That's a blessing.
We killed it.
I already know.
We killed
Them
it.
two dudes he named. When I tell y'all, the
killed it,
business.
man. I'm telling you.
Them cats, the
When you
business.
play
you
it,
dig?
man, you gonna know. For real.
So when
Oh,
him-
no, I'm convinced already, bro.
Yeah.
I done heard this.
They don't
I'm
play no
convinced.
games,
Yeah.
man. This
But you
cat
know,
here,
Trakk Talk, man, he's not just gonna talk about so much of the car, man, but I'm gonna flip it in a certain way, man, and use different terminology, man. You just gonna be like, this dude is different for real. Like, I know he setting his own lane, man, but he touching everything, man, and he just scorching it, like for real.
That's how you keep
telling
them
you.
confused, bro.
be on
I'm
lookout.
telling you,
Earlier.
man. I'm telling
Be
you.
on lookout for that Trakk Talk,
I'm telling you, man.
aka the pastor.
I'm telling you.
You dig?
So what you got coming up, Don?
I'm-
Projects, singles, videos,
Yeah, all that shit.
Instagram videos.
Dig. Hey, you could look. I got an EP out right now. All major platforms called My Kingdom.
Mm-hmm. Say it
Don
again.
Walker, My Kingdom on
Let's
all
get it.
major platforms.
When'd you
Apple
release
Music in August
Okay.
of last year. But my album release party for 31 South, produced by the incredible Scagnetti, man. That's my bro. That's I'm having a listening party for that May 16th in Chicago, man. Y'all welcome to come, bro. We
Facts.
got y'all.
Gotta come.
Yeah,
There's something about that name Scagnetti that I just fuck with. Like,
yeah, he
Oh,
a
no, that's a
monster.
fine
He a
name.
monster, bro. I'm talking about for real, for real. He a monster, man. Y'all welcome. You hear me?
Mhm.
And we got y'all.
I'm trying
Word
to hear
bond.
that tainted gospel. I really
Huh?
do. I'm interested in that tainted gospel.
Yeah,
That's
31,
fire.
man, 31 South will be out soon. The listening party is May 16th, my mom's birthday.
Mhm. Say it again.
Yeah, rest in peace. Yeah,
Rest in peace.
yeah, man. Yep, tainted gospel music.
Dope.
LCB. Yeah, 31 South though, man, coming out.
y'all want to shout y'all plugs for y'all Instagram?
Facts. Yeah, most definitely, man. Y'all can find me at Trakk Talk on IG, TRAKK, Talk TALK _ILLERNOIZE. Yes, sir.
Man, y'all call me 1312. I'm dead ass. I'm dead. Ask about me. I'm dead ass. 1312-837-7750. Text me to let me know it's you.
For real.
Real?
Instagram. Just text.
No, Don on Instagram, Don 1312-837-7750. Don Walker.
You find all man's in my
You
bio.
got
talk.
here first.
You find everything on me in my
Yo,
bio,
that's the
man.
first, bro. Anybody ever came up?
Outta here.
Everywhere I
First.
go, you can't tell me what I can't say, man. I'm a grown man. I want to reach out. I want my people to reach me. You hear me?
Oh,
Facts.
Direct.
Yeah,
Direct.
direct. Just let me know it's you, cause some weirdos out here, and they don't even know I'm a weirdo too. I'm a weirdo my damn self. So
They
it
know
all
now.
coincides. You
They-
did?
They know now.
Oh my mama, shit.
Listen.
Just like that. I'm talking about straight like that, homie. Text me and let me know it's you. I'm gonna call you right back to let you know I ain't playing. Yeah. Don't play with me. I'm dead. Real talk. I'm dead ass.
Shout out to our brother from Rough Rider brother from LA that rode his bike all the
Yeah.
way
Big shout
from
out.
LA to New York, representing
Big
every
double
state.
R.
Don Walker. Hey boy, you a king. You did that for real in real time? You a fucking monster, homie.
Get here.
Blessed be. Blessed be, bro.
that's fine.
God damn, that's universal language, man.
I'm so.
Man, you ain't so. That ain't nothing but God's rain. God's tears, washing the evil away. That's why you made it safely.
Nah, listen.
You did. No, nothing. That's God watching them demons, man. It's a lot of them out here. Real talk. I'm praying for you now. I'm praying for everybody in here from this point on for the rest of my life.
I appreciate that.
Real talk, homie. I'm not bullshitting. I'm dead ass all the time too. It sound funny, don't it?
Nah. They called me off guard for a second. Listen.
When he said the bike name, that was nasty.
That Jix ain't no punk, man.
I said, let me shut up.
1,000, right? Yeah. How long you been riding at 1,000?
I'm intrigued by this dude right now. Y'all don't even know.
Yes.
I'm on the bump.
And them 650, them 750, man, you graduate all the way up to a 1,000, man.
I'm on fam bump, man. You finna.
Nah.
How much for the class?
Trakk Talk,
How much for the class, man? God damn.
Hey.
How much for the class, bro?
That's crazy.
You gotta get paid for that, homie. You can't just throw that out there. You can give them a little bit. The game is to be sold, not told.
That's it, man.
Listen, we appreciate y'all coming through. Don Walker, Trakk Talk.
It's an honor, man. It's a pleasure, man.
Y'all
It's
got
a blessing.
Y'all got some of the most positive, greatest energy we felt in this room. That comes along with Rich. Rich came up here just like that. Like, you feel me? Y'all keep it real close. Like,
man, I love that nigga, man. Real talk.
That like a lot because I
shout out to Rich. Yeah, real talk. And
big shout out Rich.
Shout out to brother Tyrone Lowe.
Yes, sir.
Over at Lehman College. Yeah. Yeah.
Like I said, this is New Music Monday. We appreciate everybody for tuning in.
Everybody in the building.
Word, there's a lot of people in here. It's the ride along. We got. Like I said, I'm trying to start it off with all faces. Shout out Don Walker, Trakk Talk in the room, Corner Store, Info, of course. I don't know why I ain't say you first. My bad, Info. We got Rand in the building, Kylie in the building, whole bunch of bite. Yo, we appreciate everybody from tuning in. Y'all make sure y'all catch us on Wednesday for Latin Fusion and Friday for the Friday Night Smoke Session. Yo, let's get it.
Yeah.
Are you an artist? Do you want to get your music heard alongside Rough Riders legends DMX, E, Swiss Beats, The Lox, Drag On, Lil Wah, and the Young Riders and more? Then hit us up on the ride along at yahoo.com and get your music heard.
Y'all niggas thought that I was gonna actually just let that shit slide and not do shit about it. Oh yeah, it ain't over, motherfucker. Big block cams in it, man, you hear me chopping. 4Giano 26s, 412s knocking. They say that boy Track's a problem. Load me up on the trailer, watch how fast I solve them. This the way you apply pressure to them haters' necks. Burnouts, front of their shops, they ain't bet me yet. Poison Clan, we be your kryptonite. Niggas say they want a race, line it up tonight. This ain't shit to a real runner, now understand. You ain't fucking with a boy, I'm a grown man. Combinations in my head is fully Rockweller, Kane, Corsica, big bullet. Car shaking on the line like a vibrator. A Max Pro drag racing, yeah, carburetor. Sun hit the paint, too many flavors. Fruit punch, lemonade, I call that lifesaver. Money locked on the wood, ain't no turning back. If your car crash, I hope your team got your back. Money locked on the wood, ain't no turning back. If your car crash, I hope your team got your back.
You want that Trakk Talk? You want that Trakk Talk? Trakk Talk. I know what y'all waiting on. I know what you've been waiting on. I guess you ain't gotta wait no more. I know what y'all want. You want that track talk, track talk. You want that track talk, track talk. You want that track talk, track talk. Track talk, track talk, track talk.
What are you smiling about?
Dude, I almost had you.
You almost had me? You never had me. You never had your car.
Track talk.
It's gonna be a lot of races you're gonna see out here today.
Track talk.
Some people gonna win, some people gonna lose. But at the end of the day, you live to line up another day. Get in tune with your car.
I got it, I'm gone. I got it, I'm gone. You kick your left foot on the clutch and power shift that bitch. Take another look around, boy, you never catching this. I got it, I'm gone. I got it, I'm gone. You kick your left foot on the clutch and power shift that bitch. Take another look around, boy, you never catching this. I got him. How the hell you think you won and we never raced? Last time I checked, dog, you lost 3 races. A Camaro, then a PP2. Black on black Mercedes-Benz, AMG coupe. You wishing you could be the man. Bruh, you don't understand. Keep on hiding, that's what hoes do. Real niggas know the truth. Lying to yourself, knowing you didn't run nobody but your damn self. Don't no real racer do no 20, 40, 60 roll. Get your ass on the line and show you how it go. I got it, I'm gone. I got it, I'm gone. You kick your left foot on the clutch and power shift that bitch. Take another look around, boy, you never catching this. I got it, I'm gone. I got it, I'm gone. You kick your left foot on the clutch and power shift that bitch. Take another look around, boy, you never catching this.
Every time I showed up early, see my tires, that's a swerving. I ain't playing this for certain, just in case don't close my curtains. I ain't sorry, it's on purpose. Popping those pills, nigga, not no Perkins. Shout out, get down, yeah, he's searching for the next one in line. Pulling us in 95, 94, baby, the race alive. Kendall got me, get my schedule. Fuck the donor, do a press, or one advice, or a purpose. Poison, claim to shed a blessing.
I got it, I'm gone. I got it, I'm gone. You kick your left foot on the clutch and power shift that bitch. Take another look around, boy, you never catching this. I got it, I'm gone. I got it, I'm gone. You kick your left foot on the clutch and power shift that bitch. Take another look around, boy, you never catching this. I got him.
We racing? Or you making up an excuse?
Say again.
Are we racing? Or you just blowing smoke?
One day,
Track talk.
one day,
You gotta face me, mine.
one day,
Even if it ain't to die,
one day,
I wanna race you, mine.
one day,
Every dog has his die.
one day,
You gotta face me, mine.
one day,
Even if it ain't to die,
one day,
I wanna race you, mine.
one day.
Get your car right, get your money right, get your hair ported, ready, take flight while you're sucking on your thumb. Your face is here, Decepticon. You is Morpheus, I am near with Trinity, dog, I'm the one. Man, you can't figure it out. Feeling cloudy all up in your house. Big Daddy mad at you now, but the Kurt Franklin stomp him out. Killers standing all around, even undercover, watch your mouth. Get your bread up, I know you're fed up. Shit ain't going right, it ain't adding up. Why you keep wasting your time? Can't beat us, then join the line. National Guard online, be all you can be this time. Streets been dropping the dime. A Shelby that took his shine. A drop top sounding savage. Color gray, I think metallic. Exhaust cam sounding ratchet. Tell us, dog, what really happened? Oh yeah, Emma Fudgy caught a rabbit. Lying man, that's a habit. This a disgrace of racing. No shoestring, no laces.
One day,
You gotta face me, mine.
one day,
Even if it ain't to die,
one day,
I wanna race you, mine.
one day,
red Chevy, so I sit it on some sixes. 4G got on my way, they can't even make the finish. Came in, no dog, riding the Mustang. Spark so many, so you know I gotta keep things. Rocket in the tank, big tank for the title. Sitting at the line with the motor on the idle. Every dog got a day, back in, out the way, big go. On smoke, all gas on his ass. When the light turn green, I'ma take off. Track talk, mini tub, slicks on sixes. Tired in the streets, at the street be delicious. One day you will catch up, your car need a tune up. Ran up another last summer just to get the motor right. Ran all through the trans, so just waiting at the light. 87 MCT top Sony. G-body gang don't nobody want it. And the cars in the shop don't speak to me. Drip stain shouted leaking oil on me. Big slide right where I'm supposed to be. At the end of the track with my back at the front end. Say we had a run in. 20K in it just to make sure it's running. Co-star push button, say deep boy, be stunned. Have it at the light waiting on you when I'm running. Let's go, cuz I wanna race you. My car can race you. I think it's the money I put into it. Yeah, boy, I can take you.
You gotta face me, mine. Even if it ain't to die, I wanna race you, mine. Every dog has his die. You gotta face me, mine. Even if it ain't to die, I wanna race you, mine.
Young Ball on the beat. Now come and listen to the flow of a P with a couple of racks up in the stack. While I'm sipping Hennessy with my hand on the ass. And I'm moving through the city in the back of the back. Matter of fact, sit back. She know what it is, I can tell her when I see it in her eye. She asks who am I, a representation of do or die. A young nigga just too fly, now I'm rubbing on the thighs. Ain't he cold, baby? Get her to the hotel and moan, baby. Yellow like girl, take it slow, baby. And the way you be moving is like, oh, baby. And I want you to see what it feel like to be with a real one. Now let me feel something, ass in my hand. Then I can pass it to my man, gone.
The way that she climb up on me, yeah, I can tell this is where she wanna be. And she tastes just like some Hennessy. And it make her body go, ooh, ooh. And it make her body go, ooh, ooh, ooh. The way that she climb up on me, yeah, I can tell this is where she wanna be. And she tastes just like some Hennessy. And it make her body go, ooh, and it make her body go, ooh.
Question, how you ever rode a NASCAR or a regular fast car like a 4-door box Chevy? Hellcat for a Shelby or a Nissan GTR. Just trying to get to know you, ma. I don't know what your speed limits are. I ain't trying to offend you, ma. Just trying to get to know you, ma. Hell yeah, let me take you home. Cause I know what to make you, mom. Several la from my tongue. Just imagine when I make you come. I see your body and your legs get numb. Cause I am the track, I murdered the track. I give you that to take you back. The D is that you notice that you can't spell track without putting the AK all up in it. We both grown, let me play with it. And I promise that I won't Nick Cannon like stay in it. Even though temptation got me gone, if we both be Shirley Murdoch, you know I wanna lay in it.
I know. The way that she climb up on me, yeah, I can tell this is where she wanna be. And she tastes just like some Hennessy. And it make her body go, ooh, and it make her body go, ooh. The way that she climb up on me, yeah, I can tell this is where she wanna be. And she tastes just like some Hennessy. And it make her body go, ooh, and it make her body go, ooh.
Turn this motherfucker up. Something new and funky. Trash bag, you a fool for this one. Stone on the 1 and 2. Let's get it, my nigga.
However you want it, however you want it.
nigga. I hate a motherfucker act just like a bitch. 2 stone, 2 sticks, throw him in the ditch. Burn his ass up, I bet he can't say shit.
Hey, Stone, bring that shit back, man.
This here dog gotta hit different, bitch. When your man ran off, left your ass sitting. He ain't know nothing, man, he ain't about shit. I had a stranger put me out the car when I got hit. Tires all busted up, rims had bent. His MO was to make a nigga like me quit. His MO was to make a nigga like me quit. His MO was to make a nigga like me quit. But hey,